Good morning. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute. We got a busy day at the HQ, so let's film the yo-yo stuff a little bit for you. Really see what's behind the scenes. I don't know if Ron's coming in today or not, but let's get some coffee rocking, brewing, steaming. Who's a good boy? Are you the good boy? They haven't seen you in a while. You're getting old, huh? Old and lumpy, big. So, cheers. We're at the assembly desk, as you can see. Jackals. These are the Unicorn Storm Grunts. Gotta work on those a little bit still. And, like we talked about in Monday Morning Yo-Yo, and I thought I was gonna ship these out flat, but I think I need to take the next step and assemble them for everybody. So this is a leather, basically a leather notebook cover. On the front, you've got the G2HQ logo. On the back, just G2HQ Yo-Yo's word mark. But they haven't been creased yet, so that is part of it. So they don't want to sit closed. And then individual notebooks. This is going to be tucked into the front cover, so you just get the notebook. I did notice when I was messing with mine, it's a little bit hard to get both in there, so we're just going to, now this is subject to change if this is taking me too long, which it might, but just sliding the one side in, and I think it'd probably be easier if I went ahead and trimmed this, so I don't know, I might do that. Otherwise, I'll just do this and let you guys struggle bus it. I don't know what the best option is here, but just getting them out and starting that pre-fold, get something stacked on them so that they can just be nice and closed. Normally, I go through and I assemble all of these halves into yo-yos. The Grunt, well, overall the QC is a decent clip. I've had issues and have to do a lot of half swaps. So I'm going to assemble like half of these before we start testing so that the other halves are already just ready to go to swap apart on until we can get the perfect matches on what I might say, or one might say, the perfect colorway. I don't know. I'm big on blues and pinks washed into that purple. We originally started that as a unicorn colorway. It was the unicorn fade way back 2014. That anodizer's out of business, and they just did the best fade that I've ever seen on yo-yos. And well, not out of business, but they don't do yo-yos right now. But the fade, I kind of got away from it a little bit, and I still want to get back in, but it was a perfect gradient from that blue to pink with the purple in the middle. You didn't get the kind of like striping that you get on a lot of fades. So I don't know. I struggle with not doing as many fades as I want to. But anyways, back to the original point that I love the way blue and pink interact with the purples. Big fan of purple, so that's why the unicorn colorways are so prevalent across G2HQ, and even if it's not a unicorn colorway, but a lot of pinks, a lot of purples, a lot of blues. They seem to mesh really well. And what always guides me right is if it's what I want, usually you guys in the community, in the nation, want it as well. So I always trust, is that something I want? If it's something I want, then usually it translates really well. Once you start guessing what I think other people want, that's when you start to run into issues, and I got to recenter. What do I want? What does Jake want? Not to be confused with the other WWJD WWJW. But yeah, stick true. What I like, a lot of you like. It translates well to be able to just focus on what I want and perfect that instead of guessing at what somebody else wants. I don't even know why we got into that.
Go, Mannies! Go, 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 go!
One more lap. Deer medal. Little late to the ball, but if all goes well, I could almost drop these Tuesday. But I probably shouldn't. So I won't. That's exciting right there. First one, A grade. Now it's got a little hint on a fast spin, so we're gonna swap it. So let's just see here. First one up. Let's see how many swaps we have to do for the A grade. Two. So this is the third attempt. Mildest hint. You would not likely notice it. But you know who would? I would. So we keep testing. Sixth attempt. Nope. So out of those 6 attempts, I would say 4 are right there on the edge. Like smooth, but not dead smooth. I mean, I don't love that this is happening, but it does give a little bit of insight behind the scenes on how long some of these batches can take, since I'm doing them. QC, I don't know. It doesn't pass my standards, it's not going to pass, right? It's part of the G2 experience. You buy something from me, you know it's perfect. On occasion, I will mess up, but we handle that accordingly. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 9th try. Got our smooth boy. Okay, we're getting ready to shut down, go get Jonah from the bus stop, mow the lawn, dad stuff, you know. Over here, we're currently sitting at 18 that have passed QC. I'm still doing a little bit of half swapping. Would like to get to 20, but Unicorn, Storm, Grunts dropping later this week. Pay attention to the socials or your email. I will send out an email for this with the set date and time. Now, when I do that, just fair reminder, especially with a colorway like this on the Grunt, demand will be high, so I would suggest you are ready to check out quickly when the drop time does come. All right, thanks for tuning in to A Day in the Office. See you in the next one.